Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Imagine this, it's Black Friday and your favorite e-commerce site crashes right when you're about to check out. Frustrating, right? Well, this actually happened to a platform. The culprit, a monolithic architecture that couldn't handle the traffic surges during peak seasons. In this video, we are diving into the story of how we transformed our e-commerce platform from a struggling monolith to a scalable microservices architecture. Along the way, we'll explore the Amazon leadership principles, customer obsession, ownership, invent and simplify, learn and be curious, and deep dive that guided this journey. Our e-commerce platform was originally built as a monolith, which worked fine when we had fewer users. But as we scaled, issues started piling up. During peak shopping seasons, response times exceeded 2.5 seconds, leading to customer frustration. Our downtime was a nightmare, and tightly coupled components made adding features like personalized recommendations nearly impossible. Here's the kicker. In just 6 months, our net promoter score dropped by 15%. Customers were leaving, and the leadership issued a mandate: fix this or risk becoming irrelevant. The solution: a complete architectural redesign. Our team was tasked with designing and implementing a microservices architecture to address these challenges. Here's what leadership expected: reduce page load times from 2.5 seconds to under 1 second, improve system uptime to 99.99%, enable independent deployment and scaling for individual services, ensure backward compatibility so our customers wouldn't even notice the transition. Sound ambitious it was, but we had a clear roadmap, and the Amazon leadership principles were our guiding light. We started with customer obsession. Over 50 customer interviews and feedback from thousands of support tickets revealed two critical pain points: slow checkout times and inaccurate search results. We translated these insights into KPIs. Search response time less than 100 milliseconds. Checkout success rate 99.5%. To monitor customer impact in real time, we built an observability dashboard tracking latency, error rates, and customer drop offs. For instance, during our first sprint, we reduced checkout errors by 30% just by optimizing our session management flow. Ownership was non negotiable. Each microservice, authentication, search, product catalog, shopping cart, and checkout had a dedicated team responsible for its life cycle. This meant not just building the service but also owning its monitoring, maintenance, and scaling. To empower the teams, we adopted a you build it, you run it culture. For example, when the checkout service faced a spike in cart abandonment during a flash sale, the team deployed an emergency fix within 30 minutes. That's ownership in action. To simplify, we embraced managed services whenever possible. For user authentication, we integrated AWS Cognito, which reduced custom logic and improved security. For scalability, we used DynamoDB for its auto-scaling capabilities, cutting down our response times by over 40%. By simplifying the architecture, we reduced cloud costs by 25%, leaving more room for customer facing innovations. Curiosity drove us forward. We conducted monthly knowledge sharing sessions where teams presented their learnings. For example, after implementing distributed tracing with AWS X Ray, we discovered a bottleneck in our API gateway that we fixed in 2 sprints. Personally, I explored GraphQL for data aggregation and even got certified in AWS Solutions Architecture. Curiosity isn't just about asking questions, it's about finding answers that drive innovation. The results were game changing. Page load times dropped from 2.5 seconds to under 800 milliseconds. System uptime hit 99.99% even during Black Friday. We reduced time to market for new features by 40%. Most importantly, our NPS rebounded by 20% and customers loved the faster, smoother experience. That wraps up our system design journey. We transitioned from a clunky monolith to a scalable microservices architecture by living and breathing Amazon's leadership principles. What did you find most inspiring? Let me know in the comments.